Hi everyone, welcome back to GovZ Travels. Nestled in the heart of the Indian Himalayas, there lies a paradise that blends natural beauty, adventure, and rich cultural heritage, Manali. Located in the state of Himachal Pradesh at an altitude of about 2000 meters, Manali has become one of India's most popular hill stations. Surrounded by towering peaks and lush valleys, this picturesque town sits along the Bias River. The landscape here is a mix of alpine forests, gushing rivers, meadows, and vast stretches of snow-covered terrain, making it a place of unrivaled beauty. We arrived from Leh, Ladakh to Manali through the breathtaking ATAL tunnel, which is a gateway to Manali and Solang Valley. After a wonderful tour of Ladakh, we planned to stay in Manali for a couple of days to explore the beautiful surroundings of Manali before heading to Bangalore via Chandigarh. Before we start exploring Manali, if you missed our journey through Ladakh, be sure to check out the links in the description below. We explored some amazing spots in and around Ladakh during our week-long trip of Ladakh. Just click on the link to catch up. And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more interesting travel stories coming your way. Manali is a haven for adventure lovers. From trekking through the dense forests of Solang Valley to the thrill of paragliding over the breathtaking hills, the region offers endless opportunities to get your adrenaline pumping. Winter brings an added charm as the town transforms into a winter wonderland perfect for skiing, snowboarding and even snow trekking, so plan your trip accordingly. But Manali is not just about its natural wonders, it is steeped in history and culture. The town is home to vibrant local traditions reflected in the colorful Himachali attire, food and handicrafts. The local markets are filled with handmade woolens, wooden crafts and traditional silver jewelry, making it a perfect place to pick up some souvenirs to remember your journey through Manali. We started exploring Manali with a tour of Solang Valley. Welcome to Solang Valley, one of the most picturesque and sought-after destinations in Manali. Known as the Valley of Skiing, Solang is a perfect blend of adventure, beauty and serenity. Situated just 14 kilometers from Manali, this enchanting valley offers a visual feast of lush green landscapes and towering mountains. Whether you are here for adventure, relaxation, or simply to soak in the view, Solang is a place where dreams come alive. We took a ATV ride to the Anjani Mahadev temple at Solang Valley. 3 to 4 kilometers long ATV ride to the Solang Valley temple is an exciting and unique way to experience the stunning landscapes of the valley while making your way to the temple. As we traveled in the month of July, it was summer in Manali and weather was warm and good for exploring the outdoors. As you approach Solang, you'll be greeted by the gentle breeze of the mountains and the crisp air of the valley. Surrounded by dense forests of pine and cedar, the valley opens up to reveal its vast meadows, where visitors often find themselves enchanted by the tranquility. Solang Valley is renowned for its adventure sports. During the winter months, it transforms into a skier's paradise. The slopes here cater to both beginners and seasoned athletes, offering the thrill of skiing down pristine snow-covered slopes with views that will leave you breathless. As we explore the valley, take a moment to interact with the local Himachali community. The people here are warm and welcoming, and their traditional attire and way of life reflects the rich culture of the region. You can also find beautiful handmade crafts, woolens, and silver jewelry, perfect souvenirs to take back from your journey. In summer, the valley comes alive with activities like paragliding, mountain biking, zorbing, and horseback riding. For the adventurous soul, there is no better place to test your limits and indulge in some high energy fun. One of the most exhilarating experiences here is paragliding. Imagine yourself soaring through the air, taking in the panoramic views of the lush green valley below, with the snow-capped peaks standing tall in the distance. The gentle wind beneath your wings, the silence of the skies, it's a memory that will last a lifetime. But Solang is not just about adventure, it's also about moments of peace and beauty. The valley's vast meadows are perfect for a leisurely walk, a family picnic, or simply lying down and gazing at the clear blue sky. The soothing sounds of nature, the rustling of the leaves, the distinct calls of birds will help you unwind and reconnect with the beauty of the world. We tried our hand at the zipline in Solang Valley. Zipline in Manali is one of the most famous adventure activities located in Solang Valley. The zipline was a very liberating experience where we enjoyed the beautiful views and experienced the cold winds, lakes, and mountains. The ATV ride to the Solang Valley Temple is one of the most popular ways to reach the temple, especially for adventure enthusiasts. The ride offers a mix of excitement, adventure, and the opportunity to explore the rugged terrains of Solang Valley while heading towards a peaceful spiritual destination. ATV rides are especially popular among tourists who want to explore the more remote and less accessible parts of the valley without spending hours on foot. The combination of speed, rugged terrain, and the natural beauty around you makes this experience unforgettable. Guys, do not miss the cable car ride in Solang Valley. The 1.5 km ropeway offers panoramic views of the valley and surrounding peaks. The ride ends at the top of the Mount Fatru, which is around 3,200 meters above sea level. The ride offers panoramic views of the valley and surrounding peaks, which is really mesmerizing. The winter brings a lot of snow here, and during winter the area is a heaven for snow sports like skiing and snowboarding. It all depends on you to decide when to visit Manali, as Manali provides ample opportunities to explore and enjoy during all seasons of the year. Tourism has undeniably played a significant role in the development of Manali over the years, as Manali is one of the most popular and preferred hill stations across India for all tourists. However, with this continued and rapid influx of visitors, the town has also faced a range of negative consequences that have affected its natural beauty, infrastructure, and local culture. Overexposure to tourism and irresponsible tourism, especially in areas like Manali, often comes with a heavy environmental toll. The region's pristine rivers, valleys, and forests are increasingly becoming polluted due to the large volume of tourists who leave behind plastic bottles, wrappers, and other waste. The Bias River, which once flowed crystal clear, now carries the marks of pollution as plastic waste and chemical contamination have become serious concerns. Now we are heading to one of the most beautiful and serene natural spots in the Manali region, Jana waterfall. This stunning waterfall is located around 25 kilometers away from Manali in the village of Jana. It is a hidden gem that showcases the raw beauty of nature away from the hustle and bustle of the main town. Jana waterfall is famous for its peaceful surroundings and lush greenery. While it's not as large as some of the other famous waterfalls in India, its charm lies in its relatively untouched environment. The waterfall cascades from a height of about 30 feet, creating a beautiful and tranquil atmosphere. As we get closer, you will notice the cool, misty air surrounding the waterfall. The sound of water cascading down is quite refreshing, and this spot is a great place for photography. There are also small pools formed by the falling water, so some adventurous souls can even dip their feet into the cool water. The 8-kilometer drive from the main road through dense forest takes around 10 to 15 minutes depending on the speed, and it's a lovely drive where you'll pass through thick pine trees and hear the soothing sound of birds chirping. Local vendors sell delicious Pahadi tea and snacks, so feel free to enjoy some local flavors. We had a lunch at the Maniram Dhaba, which is located right at the bottom of the waterfall facing the road. As the legend says, a lot of Bollywood celebrities have frequented this place. We had a Pahadi lunch and proceeded towards ROERIC'S museum, which is dedicated to the life and work of the Russian painter and philosopher Nicholas Roerich. This museum is located in the village of Nagar, which is about 20 kilometers from Manali. Roerich, along with his family, lived here in the 1920s and was deeply influenced by the Himalayan landscapes. Nicholas Roerich was not only a renowned artist but also a cultural icon. His love for the Himalayas led him to establish the Roerich family home here in Nagar. He painted hundreds of pieces inspired by the majestic mountains surrounding Manali. He was also a passionate advocate for the preservation of nature and cultural heritage. As we enter the museum, you'll see a variety of Roerich's artworks. His paintings often depict the vastness and beauty of the Himalayas, as well as local cultures and folklore. The museum has also preserved personal artifacts from the Roerich family, including Roerich's letters and books, and many of his interesting belongings, including a vintage Dodge car which he was driving. It's fascinating to see how deeply connected he was to this land. Now let's head to Nagar Castle, which is located in the Nagar village, not far from ROERIC'S museum. The castle dates back to the 16th century and was originally the residence of the local rulers of the KULU valley. Nagar Castle is an example of traditional KULU architecture. It was built during the reign of Raja Bahadur Singh and served as a royal seat for the KULU kings. The castle is made of wood and stone, which is a characteristic feature of the region's architecture. What makes this place particularly interesting is its blend of Hindu and Buddhist architectural styles, which reflects the region's cultural diversity. As we were tired the day we came from Leh, we spent the first day at Mall Road, Manali. We visited the market, made ourselves comfortable with some quick shopping, and had a lunch before returning back to our hotel. Mall Road is a fantastic place for touring the markets and small shops and for some tasty food. That concludes our tour of Manali. I hope you enjoyed learning about the natural beauty and the rich history of Manali. Thank you for joining us today. Whether you are seeking adventure, serenity, history, or simply the chance to explore the beauty of nature, Manali has it all. A place where every moment feels like a celebration of life, where the mountains call you to adventure and the meadows invite you to relax. So come experience Manali and take a piece of its magic home with you.